Yeah, man in the wilderness. You're up. Yeah, man, me there, man. What I say, man. Keep it real, you know. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Yeah, man, me there, keep it real, you know. Yeah, man, champion of the poor, you know. Yeah, man. When them let me tell you something. It's when them touch the poor and needy and me them touch, you know. Come on, burn out the rich and greedy, you know. Keep it real. Yeah, man. So hear this now. We see them postpone the local government election. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. Okay. All right. So tomorrow, we just get a thing. And tomorrow, 7 o'clock, we going to have the opposition spokesman and finance. Yeah? Tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Yeah. So, me just get it Zoom, just come in. When you bing, there, man, just come in. See? Yeah, man. That's a Julian Robinson. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, man, you know, we are right here today and we keep the thing real. Yeah, man, because, you know, the hammering of go on. So, me see them, yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah, set up ranking you up, man. Yeah, man. Me see them Dedmond Mckenzie. Me see when you come back and the government come back now and for the 4th time, when you put off local government election. And then you tell people why you put it off, but me sure me hear the government say they make how much money, like over 80 billion in our taxes, more than what them predicted. So me even understand this. It bad. Yes, I'm gonna set you up. Saying it bad. So me go through Henry Morgan house and hear what Dedmond Mckenzie say. Because this bad enough. You see me I say it bad. Well, me could dissect it. Because enough for them head. You just said the economy are going good and vibrant and wanna go on good and wanna do this. And now that's how we can't find around 3 billion for the local government. By the way, that means we call it from 2016 and a 2-term. Una do and I beat people for them illegal, you know. Them illegal. So enough of them are out there right now, you know. Enough of them are out there, you know. We say them are councillors and them are mayors. Them illegal. Yeah, them should not allow to operate. You see me I say? Until they call an election, this out order, man. Bad man. Me could see what Dedmond Mckenzie attack you so. Hold on.
Suspension of the standing orders to allow the minister to allow us to have the second reading of the bill and for the minister to take it through all its stages. Those in favor? Aye. Those against? The ayes have it. Minister.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just over 1 year ago, on January the 25th, 2022, this Honorable House.
This Honorable House, just you're standing alone at the house, it make it dishonorable. Me not even multiply the rest yet. But for him alone, if you just stand up in the house, it's dishonorable. No honorable thing in Henry Morgan house. When him in the house, you know. You understand? You have some honorable people in there, you know. But him pollute the house itself. Alright? So me could just hear what I'm say, yes, sir. Why him postpone it? Can I talk something and we are dissect it along the way, yeah? Alright. Play it.
Passed an amendment to the Act to temporarily modify the Representation of the People's Act in order to postpone the holding of the general elections of members to serve on the respective councils of the municipal corporation and the general election of mayor for the Portmore municipality. Madam Speaker, at that time the Act provided the authorization to temporarily to suspend the holding of these elections, and the period, Madam Speaker, at that time would have commenced on the 28th of February 2022 and will end on February 28, 2023. Madam Speaker, During that period, we all understand and appreciate the advent of the pandemic. It is now the case that the worst of the pandemic is behind us, and Jamaica's story to the path to recovery.
You gonna see Agintaya green behind there, you know, you're the grunt. Looking at the background, you see Agintaya. You see the grunt took a while? All right. Go on, play it.
Continue to gain substantial recognition and praise, Madam Speaker, and in one
Agintaya grunt again. Hold on.
comment, it was described as nothing short of a miracle. However, this miracle, Madam Speaker, did not come about by chance.
More you hear the miracle where Dedmond I got talk about how it come about, yeah? Come and talk about where people go through. But here when I tell you it come about, just listen. Listen.
It came out of the hard work and the commitment of the people of Jamaica, led by the most honorable Andrew Holness, Prime.
So in play politics there, so the hard work and commitment when people are paying $200,000 for mask. 200,000 for one mask. 200,000 for your mask. Two sisters, the mother have to borrow money from loan place to pay for the mask. I hear him say the hard commitment on the people and the most dishonorable Andrew Holness. Not honorable Danjo. You understand? Yeah, man.
Minister of this country. The resilience and the cooperation of the people of Jamaica, Madam Speaker, is something that we must continue to applaud.
Oh, you applaud it when you lock them up for mass and mash them up and carry them a court and do all kind of thing, but the resilience and cooperation. A matter of fact, when you take the whole of the money we want to get and the whole of the loan I want to take, we don't know where the money gone. We don't know where it's gone, you know. You hear the resilience? All right. Watch this.
They endured all the punches of the pandemic.
Yeah, because you thump them up for you. You saw them right too. They endure all the punches of the pandemic. And literally punches them get. You get shot in the neck by a soldier. When them send out, you get him eat broke. Girl get her ear trim off. Tell them with a trim attack. The punches. Say yeah, when that's like a while. Yeah, man.
And they accepted our approach to its management. State.
You accepted full approach with management or this management? Him said them accept the people not accept them approach with the management of the pandemic. How am I say? Yeah.
By stage. Today, where we are, Madam Speaker, I want, again, on behalf of the government of Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
You see it? Him not say the government of Jamaica. Yes, he said them have ulterior motive. Him a big up somebody will fail the whole place and the lightest somebody on the face of the planet. Him does depend this and that. This is a dictatorship. It's like when you have certain man where inside them like you call for them name. If for them name not call. And about the government now, you know, about that man. Everything have agent thing, you have to circulate around him. Or some other leader like King John-Un. So him a do it the same way. The government Andrew Holness. That's sick, you know. All right.
To express our support to the people and to say to them we will continue to serve them in a very positive way.
That's not positive. Brother, just tell me where 7 years, when you serve the people positive? Positive way. Well, when you sit down right now and want to give people 45 years, me and Mr. Golden said something, you know. We have a discussion with him before about this. Where you want to give people 45 years now, about sentencing, about murder, non-capital murder. But can you imagine, me can tell you this, I'm going to play Mr. Golden thing too. If a woman of all come. You know, some man like beat you and abuse you and them thing, then you out of something, you just get covered and give him a one stab and him dead, or you lick him with something and him dead. What am I going to send you for 45 years too? I be a foolish system going with, you know. You can't too follow them, you know. Because them not think really, you know. No matter watch it, no watch the jacket and tie. Because them not think out of the box. Alright? Alright.
Madam Speaker, it is recognized that our economy recovery is still very fragile.
But when you say it recover and you make one get loan. So oh, you are come said fragile. So people, you know, so them a tell me some lie. So it good, you know, when you listen one, and then at that, you know, you see lie no come straight, you know. Truth comes straight. Lie can't come straight. So when them do PR, because we know PR, you know, you can't allow them make them do PR, but you know PR. When them do PR, them come and tell you one thing. And them use percentage. But when you break down the thing, you know, say, oh, that's a PR, because if I break it down, you know, me as a man, me live in the wilderness, you know, but remember, they can't go around me, you know. Because I can ask you a question, but you don't know why me ask you the question. And when me ask you the question, my your answer to expose you. Yeah, man. See you sitting, man. Yeah, man, hear this.
I quote from the latest Article 4 of the consultation of the staff report from
You must quote from the staff report.
the
Yeah,
International Monetary Fund on Jamaica.
hear this.
The economy is expected to continue post-COVID recovery. The outlook is subjected to downside risk from potential new wave, higher commodity prices.
But when you say we don't have the whole of that lack, them talk and say them have the whole of this lack. So him come down and quote this because he want to put off the local government election. Eh? Yeah, man. All right.
Global slowdown and tighter than expected global financial conditions.
You hear this now?
This is a reality, Madam Speaker. We are in a better position.
You were talk. Why can't talk foolishness? So Nigel can't hypnotize somebody. What you say? Man, if you don't have nothing for talk, man, come on. Can Nigel talk like him have what I want him to know? Me allow Nigel to explain the thing and thing that just touch him. Nigel come off and come on back, and you want to make him just, and we want to talk to him about how him for spending money. And Nigel can't hypnotize me. Nigel is no star. No politician is no star. How you talk, say, man? Stop talk foolishness, man. Hypnotize. No politician, none of them down there. None of them will loan some. Yeah? And if you talk about star, if you talk about Tootsie Burton, the man them will just let Greg Isaac and the one of them, I remember my vice, the one of them. Me myself. And we are me a planet. Them not star, nobody don't know them. Stop with the foolishness. Yeah? The man talk like him have 100 of the thing. Stop with the foolishness. See? You know, a man want to explain something and you want to listen. And you are talking about hypnotize with what? Two no if you listen good and listen word, yeah? Don't make something fright, no. Yeah? All right. Stop that foolishness. All right.
Than we were last year. But it is clear, Madam Speaker, that we are not yet out of the woods.
You hear? Him not out of the woods.
Madam Speaker, the government is sharply focused on two main things. One, building national resilience against any further economic shock.
That's a can bill. So he might find everything and talk about any. You have economic shock will knock you. Even the Great America, you see it knock. So you can build something against it. When it is still take you. Disaster take you same way, you just can't manage it. And depends on how it big on them things. So me like talk realistic, eh? Eh? Yeah, man.
Whether caused by man-made or natural disaster.
You see me I talk, so oh, you're going to build it. Yeah, if you're going to build it, the first thing when you're doing is start fixing infrastructure. I want to take up the zinc fence them and them board house and them thing that me, have so much other thing than we could put up something that people have to run out of them place and the goal of them now for flood and all kind of things. So it costs for less. All right.
2, the expansion and the maintenance of strong economic growth that all our citizens can feel and see at a personal level. It is, Madam Speaker, carefully considered the position of the government that the holding of the municipal elections at this time will carry a significant risk, diverting the country from these two vital tasks.
Hear this.
That is fully accepted. Madam Speaker, the elections, Madam Speaker, is of importance. However, the government is seeking a little more time to ensure that the significant expenditure that elections required.
Election require this alone thing him and that bus. And that train and that truck, everything. The man they make surplus at more than $80 billion. After tax. And the man said them need, let me just say what them need.
Will be effectively managed alongside other priorities in the economy. You know, Madam Speaker, I want to maintain and not get distracted by my colleagues over there. But it is important, Madam Speaker, that a brief period of postponement will facilitate the conclusion, Madam Speaker, 1. And this is of importance, Madam Speaker. It is the commitment of the government that Portmore becomes the 15th parish.
That now have nothing to do with that a foolishness, garbage. And people at Portmore, listen, am I place over there, sir? Now I tell you this again. Do not make them man come and talk about them and cut up no parish and this and that. Them a destroy St. Catherine. Because St. Catherine is one of the big parish them, you know. So you cut off Portmore, them going to cut it off because of municipal vote. And that, you know. Them not have no hospital. Them not have no marketing. It's a dormitory. Portmore is a big dormitory. You shouldn't even design it like that. Because you have different places where I call city, but not really city. Independent city. Passage Fort. You know, Waterford. You know, Gavmead, Westmead, South Barrow. You know, Westchester. See? You know, and you can just name them, you know, Bridgeport. The whole of them Edgewater. You just name them, go right back. See? You understand? You name them a joke. Them thing, a joke. You can't make them come to about city and you know, have the whole of these things, you know. If you're in a city, it's supposed to have the bank, everything where you work, it's supposed to have even a copy of that. So you don't have to go out and go work. Big old dormitory. Which part in the world them plan and build place where you can live and work in your surrounding. You live in a them foreign place where you do. Live in a foreign place and you live in some place and they have 1 or 2 people might work for, but not everybody. If everybody for move like that, it don't make no sense. See? That's a dormitory. Them for go fix them thing the first. You understand? Hear this.
Madam Speaker. And such postponement, Madam Speaker, will help us to conclude the consultations that are presently taking place.
Help them. You might tell a point blank, you know, will help us to conclude what take place. A hospital and them thing that the people them want, they were them too narrow. Want to build it like a village same way. You understand? With the amount of people and things live over there. The whole of them when they turn, a matter of fact, when they turn it in a killing field. Saying people them for run them with this, you know. This is important, you know. If you turn something in a parish, where you have got to change your thing, not St. Catherine again, but you have got to get a name, because your title them have to change. It will stop. You understand? It will stop, man.
The Portmore Municipal Council have requested further time for consultations.
Yeah,
We believe
them have requested further time. Because the people them said can't work like this. Yeah.
that in the interest, Madam Speaker, because we want, when the time rolls around, Madam Speaker, the people of Portmore will move out to cast their votes as the 15th parish of Jamaica, Madam Speaker.
You cast the vote at the 15th. What that do to you? What that do to the people them? To cast the vote at the 15th parish. So I can name Portmore. No more St. Catherine. So if you got to take off something, you see a dead man a waste of time. Then this you could have this attack, this foolishness, and the people them not running with this. It not help the people them of Jamaica. Them do things when are really relevant. But Jamaica lose over $200 billion every year because of them. Bad management. You understand? And cronyism, nepotism and cronyism, and nobody now go to prison. Watch this.
Therefore, Madam Speaker, I am presenting this bill to the House today, Madam Speaker, to seek a postponement of the holding of local government elections
Can you imagine?
to February 28, 2024.
8 years from 2016 is keep. So when it's supposed to keep 2020, them said them have that said couldn't keep, but they still them keep a general election. There was no, you could have keep the 2 election one time. So the people them go at the poll one time, you never spend the money, you know. You just print up the ballot box and print up the ballot and then you send it. So you just vote one time. One time, one money. And that them for do. So it take off the pressure off of we, the people them. So you know, if you go back and on a poll, you vote one time in a 2020. Them not do it. And them find, say, oh, at the pandemic, why would they put it off, but you still keep a general election in at the same time? It don't make no sense, people. You see it? All right.
Madam Speaker, and I urge, Madam Speaker, the support of members of this Honourable House in facilitating the postponement. Madam Speaker, I know that there are concerns that are being raised, but the government, Madam Speaker, have weighed the balance, and we believe at this time, where the country is, Madam Speaker, and the fact that we have to consider important issues. An election is important, Madam Speaker.
Important issues,
but I urge, Madam Speaker, the patience of the country to understand and respect the decision of the government for the postponement of the elections, Madam Speaker. I thank you.
Boy, but when you don't know them, when you say if you can't sit down, so you can't bangle up, you tell us I'll be a big neck what power with, you know. Not for run away from me, you know, cause me that become like a river, you know. Danger, hey, me tell me come like certain river, you know. Swift river, you know. You saying? Yeah, man. Them guys are dangerous. Very dangerous. This is a foolishness. Because when I come with that foolishness, them explanation no make no sense or nothing at all. Let me hear from my benefit. Them done. Let me move that. And let me go to the opposition leader, what the opposition leader say about this. Yeah, man.
This bill really is an embarrassment because it represents an approach which Jamaica should have gotten rid of once and for all, and thought it had done in 2016. Prior to the reform of local government, which culminated in 2016, it was the practice for political considerations to guide when local government elections were called, and they were often postponed if the party in power didn't feel that it was to their advantage to keep it at the time when it was due. And there was consensus that that was no longer an acceptable way of moving forward. And that local government was a central part of governance in the country. So the last administration from this side did two things. First of all, and this hasn't actually been mentioned in the debate, the Constitution was amended to enshrine local government in the Constitution in 2015.
Okay.
This is the act that did it. Act 14 of 2015. And I'm just going to read the recitals. Whereas a constitutional commission established by Parliament recommended inter alia that provision should be made for the inclusion of the system of local government in the Constitution of Jamaica. And whereas the recommendations of the Constitutional Commission were endorsed by a joint select committee of Parliament. And it goes on. The Act itself amended Section 66 of the Constitution and inserted a new provision in it that says there shall continue to be a democratic system of local government for Jamaica, and it made provision for the holding of local government elections. It didn't prescribe the time frame. The three strategic laws were then passed a year later, in February 2016. One of them, the Local Governance Act, amended the Representation of the People's Act, ROPA, which is the legislation that governs elections in Jamaica, and inserted a new schedule, the 8th schedule. And I think the media need to pay attention to this because they don't seem to understand the situation. It provided for a fixed 4-year cycle for local government elections, with a 90-day window commencing on the 4th anniversary of the last local government elections.
That mean when the local government election call, you see, 2016, it have a 90 days window. Yeah? So for 90 days window, that's the next 3 months. So it could have called February 2021. That means if it's called November 2020, them call the election, the general election, September 2020. Them could have just call it in a one. Them for start do that and it save the country money. So you just mark your ballot one time, people just come out one time and you know what is what. You understand? Because them have something fixed. But them a break it. So you have some guy now do 2 term. Sit down in that. One time people vote for them. So them term expire and them sit down and operate like them are council and come on now. Eh? And them are mayor. Them are nothing. It should have happened that, central government take it over, run them way until something call do something, but them are nothing. And yes, still I want to see them and send people for beat people and everything there. Nobody not vote for this, And people, by the way, want to start vote. Want to vote for people who are look out for interest. Me alone can't there. For decades, me I stand up for poor people, I want to stand up for myself too, I want to see it, I want to see who in our own, Remember, they can't trick me, Can me can't talk to them, man. Okay, me talk to people, remember, Yeah? I have my thing locked, man. You see? Don't put on me little smile and make it trick them, They can't go around me. I can't play no trick for me, man. No care who. You see me, I say? People for have them interests at heart. Have one brothers and sisters interests at heart. You understand? And not joke me and make it serious. Yeah, man. Yeah.
In which local government elections must be held. There was no provision for any extension. When COVID licked and Jamaica was reeling, they called a general election in the heights of COVID.
And tell me what? When them call the general election, I think the other year, the election due, 2021, but them call it early. In that, people now come out. But yes, they call the general, instead of call the right election, in 2020, you call the other one before. Because every 5 years, I think that one. So if you call a one day, you either call the next year or you call this. Just call the 2 of them and done. You know what I do. Yeah? No way, I do, man.
Resulted in community spread.
Repeat that again, Mr. Golin.
They called a general election in the heights of COVID. It resulted in community spread.
True.
Local government elections fell due by February 2021, they came to this parliament with a bill to extend it for a year, citing COVID as a reason. We didn't oppose it, because although we saw and highlighted the rank hypocrisy in what they were doing, given that they had just called a general election in the height of COVID with devastating consequences for the country, they were extending local government and the period for it by 1 year. But COVID was on the land, and we were responsible, and we said, we understand, we will let it go. February 2022.
That were two leaders that do, don't it? Yeah, man.
They brought legislation here. On the very day that the Prime Minister announced in this House that there would be no more need for disaster risk management orders, and social distancing was a thing of the past, and Jamaica was back to normal and was going to be building back for recovery. The very same day, the minister brought another bill.
Man, as me just tell you, stop talking about strident and militant. Militant with what? If somebody come and explain something, what you mean by militant? Just quiet till it come out, man. Nigel can explain himself. We give the man the thing to come clarify something. You read the topic, you read the headline. And by the way, if you have let me tell you something where you don't know. Because you don't know about this. If you have the guy where run the money, and you want to forget the people with them for move red tape, what you gotta do? I burn him, and say boom bam. You don't tell him what them for do. I teach him what them for do. Oh, no, have no sense, so. Me always militant, man. You understand? But what we ask him, I the thing what we want to ask him. Him come to clear something, me I tell him what to do. Free up. Take the red tape. Half of the money we are sending in, where the people them can't do them medicine. Make the youth them get work. What am I do? Burn him out there, so? I'll talk for poor people. And him have the money, you know. And what you say, man? Stop think back way, youth. You think back way, yeah? You are think back way. Because someone don't know when me a burn my fire, you know. When me a reason with you. If you, as the finance minister, me get you there, so me I tell you, say, hey, I want to buy a word too. This away for do. Start create job. Wanna stop import the food when I import. And do something to this. A matter of fact, me shall tell them, defund the soldiers and the police too. And put money in the thing and build up back something for some youth. And touch them and attach you. What happened to you? Eh? You don't know about running a country, man. Stop talking foolishness here, youth. Yeah, man.
To amend the law again, citing COVID as a reason. It was spurious then. And this is spurious now. That year has expired. And they're coming here again because they don't want to call election now. And citing economic reasons for it. The Minister for South East St. Andrew. Our Minister. The member for South East St. Andrew and future Minister of Finance said pointed out that to be citing economic and financial reasons for undermining democracy in the country and acting inconsistently with the spirit of the Constitution that provides for a democratic system of governance is spurious and disingenuous and cannot be supported. They are collecting, according to the current Minister of Finance, they are collecting over $80 billion from the people in additional tax revenue this fiscal year over what they budgeted. And I must tell you, that last fiscal...
You hear much money? All right, come back this again. This is what we are
to the current Minister of Finance, they are collecting over $80 billion from the people in additional tax revenue this fiscal year over what they budgeted. Okay. And I must tell you, that the last fiscal year they collected $99 billion, more than they had originally budgeted for that fiscal year. And this coming fiscal year, he has mentioned how much more again is going to be taken from the people. And you can't use $1.3 billion of that to make the people decide who their local representatives should be. It is a disgrace.
Yes.
And we will not support it.
Yes.
The 2016 was supposed to be a change, a more mature approach to this matter.
True.
No more would the political shenanigans hold sway. Well, under this minister and this government, they are still holding sway. We don't support it. We will vote against this bill. Thank you, Madam.
Alright, me tell you, say the man I like. Me know some Mark a lion, you know. Mark by the 19th and me by the 20th, you know. Mark, I'm earth strong when I'm earth strong. Me say Mark a lion, nobody watch how Mark a move. Mark is a lion. Me know that. Me not ask. Jane, yeah man. Mark a lion. And them walk out. See that?
Ayes have 29 and the nays have 8.
Don't tell me say you're stuck.
Madam Clerk,
Don't tell me say you're stuck, you know.
Madam Clerk, read the bill a second
Yeah, them
time.
it's stuck. Alright, I'm gonna drop back this. So them walk out, man. See? Yeah. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, man. Stop. Yeah, man. Them have to stop the people like them. I eat that. You see me? I say. So at them kind of way that you deal with the thing, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, but you say, bro. Yeah, man. So as someone want to say, when them go there, you hold them accountable. I mean, me tell some little people this. Yeah, so you're not like you war with people, you know. You war for get up people, for betterment of the get up people. Not the rich and not the rich and greedy. We don't have no time for that. So when you have somebody there, some boom bam bam, and you there you understand blah, 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 question and don't put no solution and say, yo, you can't already do this. So you have to do this. You need to do this. Drop them youth. Stop use the state of emergency. Do this. Stop the big import bill. That the money. Stop the value. You understand? These are issues where you have to pass on. Yeah. So if you know about running a country, you know better than that. You see me I say? You don't know better than that. So you talk to, but if you catch goods, you talk to him on theme level again. And when you catch the next man, you talk to him on theme level. You never know that. Eh? Man, you don't even know, you think we are blaze fire, you think we're careless with fire. We're not careless with fire, man. We blaze fire, we put forward thing. We're not just there for blaze fire. What a solution we look. You understand? We look solution that every man can survive. Yeah? So in the day of say boom bam bam. You never see, let me tell you, when me ask question and some man can answer question, that's how you go in. Yeah? You understand? We're not the foolishness boy, you see that?
The ayes have 29 and the nays have 8. Madam Clerk, hold a minute. Madam Clerk, read the bill a second time.
So the opposition walk out, me not wrong them. Because them use the overpower. That's why you see people now for know what I do, you know, balance on scale sometime, you know. That's why them call election in 2020. Because you see, yeah, some people now have a matter of fact 21% come vote. And 37 overall. Because most of the people now come vote and thing and both voting population. So them have to know all these things. Because people now either people now go just risk themselves and risk them life and do all kind of little things. You see me I say? 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 No, but hear this now. You know what? You're not questioning about no give up no job and them thing. You want them change up the thing for the betterment and them thing. I remember say me understand the way you can. Alright. So if me ask a question and you tell me say, you see, them thing are bigger than one sometime, and not most of my people understand it. Like the little you to hear talk. Like me that say, how much when you say, boy, me go down low to like 6%. Nothing like that. Because in a reality, if you have the working population, yeah, at 2.2 billion, 2.1 billion million people, and you have 1.8 million people at work. Less than, like you say, 1.2 million people. And the job when I talk about, like when you sell downtown and things, them just count everything. So how much now work? Nearly 900,000. So you can't get, and remember, you know, everybody have to eat and do things to survive same way. So we can't work it off a scale when they work it off and say percentage. That no equal percent, that are equal like 40%. So even when them work it off an international scale and people tell a percent, me no work off of that because every man is a man. See? So that them the kind of skill when they work off wrong. And next thing we wrong again, When you put some money and you say, all right, the country value Jamaica make this per capita, like you say 5,000. That don't mean everybody make 5,000 US and not like that. Far from the truth. What you do, you add up the big boys, their money, and you know much people in your country, and then you divide it, and then you say per capita. That don't mean you have a cent. Them do it in the big country, that don't mean you have nothing. Say nah, work it. Them just work it so it just make them look good. But in a reality, enough people have a bank account and them not have nothing. And in reality, I'm going to tell you the next thing in reality. Even when we talk to any government member, we talk to me, anybody at all, we talk to me. All right, here what them do. You say, if a government come to me and tell me, say, like, and it's not a good thing, I can't tell the government this, so I can't give them free advice again. Come and like give them free advice. You see the PART program, you know want to add people to the PART program, you know, you want to graduate them from it. Because each time you add people to the PART program, if you say you have low employment and you add people to the PART program, that means you tell me to the country, you have people under poverty because people are free to go on PART program. They never put it on it and you have to hide it. That means it's a failing state. So if you get them to graduate from that program, then you know, me could have asked a question and say, how much rich people and them kids up on the PART program is a year zero? Who go on the PART program? So if me go Google it now, see like 100,000, 200 people, 200,000 people on the PART program, it tell you the state of the country. You never know. So it's not a proud thing for government put these people on PART program. Because when you tell me something, you can't tell me figure. But if you tell me I'm proud of that, it tell me things. You say, when you don't understand these things, you can't draw things out of people. That money, that not work like that neither, man. You see me, I say, that not work like that. So even if somebody come and tell book back, it's not really factual. You see me, I say, you see, when not really like me. Say somebody leave something and say to me, yeah, man. All right. Soon answer back, yeah? I want him answer some of the things them back to debunk some things, so, you know? We soon talk to you. Yeah, man. See? So me is a man when me ask my question, I ask question and leave them. And you can't give me percentage. Better than that long time. And if me don't want to move to you, me just move to you. And you tell me something, I can't sit through that long time. Me see one somebody that leave. And then you don't understand because you want somebody to come talk to you, just rush them, say, boop, 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 boop. Your ministry run the whole money for every ministry. And can do something for the youth them. You have to have something for the unattached youth them and for whose ministry to go deal with them. You defund the police. Instead of buy some little things to deal with some other things that will go move one side. You understand? You see me I say? That's the next thing. You have to talk about the economy itself. And how to grow on the farm and all kind of little things. You see me I say? These things come, remember you don't talk about no donor fund this so. If you talk about things, you have to talk about your mother or your cousin them will send money and the ministry itself have a red tape, a black on money and turn back pound. Them need to go look into that and free it up. Them need to free up on a barrel. Them need to free up a lot of things. You never know what touch poor people. See? And them they have to free up. You understand? Me see want somebody get up here, them like them I hear that now. Star stop. Let me tell you who are the star boy. I'm here the star boy, but me not like the star. So look here. Ungo people me look pan. Remember, you know, we touch the world. I mean I ask you know. Me I can play it and show you. Me touch it. Me a planet. Damn it, me a planet. So me no politician, no politician me name the front of me. Cannot stand no queen, no king, nobody. You don't know that I want to know. People have to come to me. You think me busy about people? I remember me can't tame. I remember, you deal with me. If you deal with me rough, you get it back like 100. And if you deal with me, all right, me deal with you all right. You never know. Ask anybody who know me, man. Starstruck. Me not starstruck for who? Remember we people know, you know. Look, me give me work. Me give some of my work. Just look for my work. And you look who, me tell you, Gregory Isaac and Tootsie Bert and the man them where you just enough of them where you see a gun, at them a star. And most of them they on my label, me work with the whole of them. With myself. No politician and no star. Nobody no know them. Yeah, Joker, look on this. Look on that.
Still they are from them. Still they are.
What's the message?
How much of the icons them are dead off? It brings pain straight to my heart. Still have to travel the road. Still have to spread the word. I don't know just why mankind turn their backs on the Creator. I wouldn't take that vow. I'll never break my vow. If them actually the culture day, tell them me they are in no gone away. And if them actually messenger gone, tell them me they are still a till Japan. If them actually the culture day, tell them me they are in no gone away. And if them actually a ball of gone, tell them me they are still a carry on from them. Oh yeah, still they are from them. Oh God. Come on, people, don't get confused by what you see in the daily news. Even the media is censored and controlled by the sponsors. They build one to kill the other. To the foundation they show no regard. And it's after your long time gone that they see a track record. If they match where the culture day, telling me they are in no gone away. And if they match where messenger gone, telling me they are still a till Japan. If they match where the culture day, telling me they are in no gone away. And if they match where Kabbalah gone, telling me they are still a carry on from them. Oh yeah, still they are from them. Oh boy, listen. People seem to forget all the good things you do and want to chastise you for just one wrong. People seem to forget the good things you do and they will even neglect you for someone new. Anytime that they see the light, then they would realize there was a good friend by their side. Hey, to appetite. Oh God, so still they are upon them. Oh Lord, still they are upon them. Listen, so you can match where the culture there. Telling me they are in no gone away. And you can match where messenger.
So what I mean by star? Star do what? When a man come here, some man have just come and alright and them thing there. Them are star. We are star. There is no politician when you see me sit down, me reason with you. And no guy no bigger than me, no, none. None of them, no. You never know that. So me say man in the wilderness. Yeah man, what you talk about man? We there just a fight for poor people from a long time. Check me thing man. So you don't care if you get a job for every 5 years and you not do it, I can move you. You see me I say? So my thing, the real star, them will carry on the thing and spread it around the world. Are we? And the elders, them where you see gone before we, what you think? Eh? So when I see somebody write some foolishness, me I say, what to them, man? Eh? Eh? What do them, man? You see me I say? Nah, man, we not ramp, man. So when you talk about star, let me go into some more look on star. See it? See them here? Me I give something. This is what nobody wants, like I know so we talk straight.
Yeah.
And up front.
See
and precise. Where you say,
Johnny, you big up and lad.
You understand?
We not draw back.
Yeah,
We don't have no reason to draw back. We come straight up front.
See me I say?
Forward ever, backward
Never. Remember.
We have 3 Grammy. 3 Grammy under the belt, yeah? So one here. So one here.
See? Yeah.
See, look. See that one here. You ready? You see it? See that Grammy over there?
Yeah, man. Eh?
Yeah.
What's the order, man?
Look here.
Star.
Go up more. See that? We never touch a Grammy yet. See Grammy here? You see?
I
we ain't loan some in our father, Yabi you. And right now we are looking against the dub splicing thing. What you say about it, father, Yabi you?
Yeah, man, that can't right, man.
Mr.
For the ancient man have to come in and feed them time. You know?
You understand me?
And the younger man in and feed them time.
Zane.
Outside of that, a forgery.
Forgery?
Yes,
a robbery.
Yeah, man,
and it will stop. Because enough people, the people that are sent for them, they know the artists. And we are the artists, we are the producer, we have a label, we keep for sure. You understand? Come to the right people, them and stop around the thing. And father, you push out Michael Prophet, Wayne Weird, and them man, Patrick, Andy. You understand? Yeah, father, you found them man there. And we are, you understand how we done here set the thing.
You see who me outside of me this time, in my hot seat, none other but Scully.
Said my son, give thanks unto the Almighty God, Jah Rastafari. I am going to grow together and alternate and art and zealous and the whole of us.
I run things and you know who me have right side of me, the original veteran Boris Gardner. Yeah? What Boris?
Why am I there, you know, hanging in there?
Yes, man.
Original Congo Shantirai. You hear that? The Congo, me and big, you know. Well, yes, my brother.
Why when I there, man?
Oh, you see the land in the headquarters, history of Congo, you know.
The Congo, see?
Big.
Well, Congo, so who paint up the wire, man?
Well, I'm looking for preaching in Barrington Clark, you know, boy, in past away, but, you know, condolence and everything nice, you know.
Yes, the wire look good, you know.
Yes, sir.
For my student, I want somebody drop in and paint.
Me have man, look at that, man. What do you, man?
Cool enough family, man.
Detail was out. Every time. Boy, Congo.
I want some of the Congo. Say something.
Chelsea, when I understand anything testing a top funkin', write them off. Original.
Father, you answer my back, you know.
Come shut them down.
Academy star, yeah? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, what up? We learn some live in living color. You see me I talk about? And you see who side of me? None other but Paul.
Walk and live, and I mean it, that's how we walk and always live. Here,
Yeah,
prosperity we are deal with, the real one.
You wanna hear that? Original Paul Campbell, yeah? So, enough I wanna know him, tell me about the movie I wanna know him now. The Lunatic. Ocean again.
A long time ago.
Shatters. No, give them some of them movie them. Some of them movie them name again, Paul.
What that? Third World Cup, long ago, Dancehall, Queen,
Capone.
Capone, Third World Cup, yeah. Yeah, but what?
What up? Yeah, man, learn some up, yeah? Well, like, remember I said the big thing tomorrow, you know, so, you see again, Washington, you see?
In the place, for real.
Up! What up?
This is not a fake thing. This is the real thing.
Look over there, sir. Oi, Axman, see him there? You see him? Talk to them guy camera.
Then gone too far.
Where you see them there? Where them there?
This one is real.
Far now.
Yeah. You see it?
The original Jamaican dandana, we say yes, you know. Look how far we have come from.
You see it?
Master God, we don't fight with for. Look how far we have come from. Remember we used to walk the mountain up Oliver Road to Arkai.
That's how we are say one day.
What them feel like? You know?
In the kitchen.
DJ Khaled, when I talk to my friend them now, the real big industry, Mr. Khaled DJ.
You see that?
Up your son, Ashad, my little nephew, my godson. But do you smell what the original Jamaican dandana cooking?
Yeah, man, when I say, man. You see me I talk about?
But like time, because we have catalog.
Catalog, you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, rise and shine and give God the war.
Rise and shine and give God the glory. And everything will be great.
And it's not going to be Shatters. It's not going to be Belly the movie. Y'all going to see me in the lower ranking before the movie. So
you hear that? Yeah, man. Up front, man.
Really?
You see him? Tell the dog shot, you know what I'm saying?
That's the power I taught me things I'm not do. Yes, he showed me that the wicked will get what's due. And to them that lift up righteousness and truth, I my just reward is due. Na 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 na.
Hey, give me the signature. Why, na, why? Give me the
Cause he don't take my kindness for weak.
The veteran himself, who father big youth, where you say?
Him not alone, some of them have him wife in the house, them. That's sister drive me. I tell you. And some she call him.
I say, go and see how you man.
Because we not alone some no more. But it's a good thing because we have some.
Yeah, you see what I talk about?
Jayut, alright. We turn up. Turn up this man thing, you know, and some.
Yeah.
Because we not alone some.
And some.
I will lend some.
I will give some.
Yeah.
I will give some.
Yeah.
You see me I say?
Yeah, this is Stranger Cole, what can I say? This is Rock Steady. Run things, and you run things. Father run things, Wayne run things. Mama Auntie run things, Swain, Lonesome, and everyone away run things. This is Stranger Cole.
Bedroom Max Room, you will go answer.
Well, I'm there, I'm nice. Saying I love the vibes and I love what's happening. Saying
You see me I talk about I play big things and I play veteran because we always produce and I promote real dancehall reggae music. The original Tabby Diamonds from the Mighty Diamonds. So what want Tabby? I know so we're not swinging and the thing, you know, my toes and them there. Hear this. Ding ding. That was how we have to send him around because I'm going bad in my thing. So you understand, him just come out for the eye, so him come down here going bad, so I have to send him around because he might take over the whole studio. You understand? Linval Thompson himself, straight to Zion, where you say Linval?
Greetings.
Every time, man. So we get to crazy. I don't splash the Valley Court against. Right now, I have said I'm the original Royals, Foundation Royals, aka the J's. See? And right now, we're against double splicing. What do you say about it, brethren?
Boy, the double splicing thing, we don't love that.
Yeah, I mean, a man say I eat a food still, but
yeah. Idiot thing, it'll kill the music.
Get that mash up the whole music, mash up the thing. You know, stop it. And that way I say, and that way I say.
And that way I say, yes.
Yeah? We don't talk, you know. Yes, so, you know. We don't talk, we out.
Have a lick against it too. It's best to rise with a smile on your face. Just like a sunshine all over the place. Don't be like the night when it's dark, 'cause darling, you're the nearest to my heart. Why won't you dance, dance, dance this reggae music? Boom! Silver tone.
Lonesome, the famous Lonesome.
Okay. You know. Go, sir.
fine.
Where are the fine?
Big up, you know what I mean? All things good.
All things good.
Yes, Wayne. Well, my scoop and the reggae music, Jamaica, overall, it's the voice of the people. And me, myself, was speaking for the people, on behalf of the people, and advocating for the people, them, through music. Music is a matter of the universal language, a matter of liberating and freeing people. And me, myself, was expressing myself from 1982 on a first song release titled Sally. Then Winsome, which was re-recorded by the Rolling Stone in 1987. Greetings was one of my major songs up to date, which took me on a major tour with Sly and Rabbit and throughout the world. But overall, as I would have said, the music is a matter of advocating for life, love and liberty. And I mean, Wayne Lonesome himself in the business to all these years, so I know him all these years too. And we ourselves is always singing songs to motivate.
About the original Kingstonian Jackie Bernard. Where you say Jackie?
Yeah, but
Sure, cool, no, man. But the Viceroy, when I say I am, yeah, man, hear it. Colonel Campbell, where you say, brother?
You don't know the man who don't gamble.
Member, hey, come
on. Little bags of Black Star Liners coming in the harbor. I think me all of my cold, I know my brave and my bold, them can't test me. I don't ready for them, I don't do that tune, that tune release. See, side not good, isn't it?
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza.
Cark it, cold, your cark it.
We'll learn some management.
Hear that? Hear that? Make it up scene, link up. What I can Liza live, yeah? Leo Graham, where you say I?
Aye, you know.
There in the place.
Take a rough life soft still,
You hear that though? The man say, I take a rough life soft. No.
Trinity. We're passing through the vicinity in any community. You hear that? Hello, Trinity. Yeah.
Yes, sir. This is Prince Allah. I'm here to fix my color. Well, you know, you see, me here with we alone, so I'm and family. You know, and give thanks to them, you know. Well, right now, you see, to the world, I'm alive and direct same way, you know. Although you never see me, but I'm here, seeing so give thanks.
Yes, sir.
So, Prince Allah, tell me.
So better watch how you affect. We'll know some take the base up on your chest. Large up run things record and the hot seat. Some boy can't compete. The whole of them lose them seat complete. The seat will cover the endorsing. The great Wayne Lonesome. So watch I keep the thing locked and don't move. You say, mad! Mad! I want them fool man. Original run the road every time them can't go round. Young boys, leave the street. Man, you can't compete.
This is the hot seat.
This is the hot seat.
And where are some brother look at that?
Respect Lonesome, you don't know.
Every time.
Every time.
No. So once again, you see who decide of me? Your original Cocoa Tea. You're right now, dub splicing where they cut. Where's about it, Father Cocoa Tea?
Yeah, man, I got enough where I try splicing in one of them boys. Straight.
You hear me?
Don't want that thing.
You hear me?
Splice up the king.
You understand? You hear that? So if you send for the original thing and stop the idiot thing.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
One
Bun
straight.
Alright, you hear that?
Yeah, man, straight.
Done with them. We out.
Yeah, man.
But when Shakadima and players link up in the early 90s, you know, everything just gone crazy.
Everything get crazy.
Yeah, man, everything. When we say murder she wrote, when we say girl, when we say twist and show, when we say tease me, when we say bam bam,
When we say she don't let nobody.
Just to name a few.
Yeah. Just to name a few. You see me I talk about? So me I try to show them man ya in the hall of reggae, hall of fame.
On the hot seat with Wayne Lonesome.
Wayne Lonesome, we are beat it till the man. Pick up Wayne Lonesome.
Yes, man, Wayne Lonesome. Live and kicking again in the hot seat, you know.
This is the big man run things international.
Brother, from way back in our radio time. Then my melody.
Man has Wayne Lonesome, you don't know. I don't know where I come.
No man,
way forward.
Way back. Way forward. Way.
Man, me can't forget when you come out of origin.
Alright. Dillinger, what I say?
Why big up Wayne Lonesome and you think bad all that thing? Are you ever saw him run things? What that sound is so bad?
Bad man a true man.
Why when me hear run things I play, it may remind me of King Tubby's Hi-Fi.
A true man. A true man. Yeah, Dillinger. Yeah man, we alone some here and you know it says Run Things Camp, Run Things Record, Run Things Production, alongside Wayne Jr. You see who decide away? The original foundation, Jack Thomas. Say, where you say Jack Thomas?
Jack Thomas, a music maker from Jamaica. I'm going to tell you, say, everything nice.
Yeah man, we alone some once again. You see who decide of me original Loving Dear right now, dub splice do really cook against. Where's about it Loving Dear?
Yeah man, I agree with that. Dub splice and I hear that thing that will stop. A long time I lick out against that. I got cut it out.
You understand? You know hear that?
And that we say.
Alright, and that what I mean, yeah? Stop the foolishness. We out. Something straight there. Come on, eh? Yeah, what I say? Yeah, we there, see? You see me I talk about life thing with the pan, you know? Yeah man, me I tell you say this, I me tell you this. We just find a tune say when he come out. You see now that tune gone.
Yeah man.
You see me so me say gone, me say gone. You understand? Sabatoo to everyone gone. The tune gone. You understand? Alright. Tell me something, cause the words of that tune it really touching, you know.
Yeah, you know them say, well the mother family. You know, say I'm banned from reggae.
The veteran, yeah, Ernest Smith, where you say Father Smith? There. Yeah, Jerry, the God. Where you say brother?
Yeah, the God.
You hear that?
Dancehall business.
You hear that?
You understand me?
You understand?
The governor.
Hey, Biggie, let me tell you something. Yeah, man, I win Lonesome once again, Zane. And you see who I made the writer, so the colonel himself, the outlaw, Josie. Well, and we are looking against the dub splicing thing. It's wrong. Where's about the colonel?
Don't you try to counterfeit an individual, because when you perpetrate, then you tends to hurt. Because I say this.
And we unload some hearing on alongside Wayne Jr. You see what happened? We have original King Yellowman boy. I know why they go against the dub splicing and the criminal them. Where's about the Yellowman?
No, stop it, you know. I mean, yes, the artist, I do it too.
You hear that?
No, criminal.
You understand?
Yeah.
Time for it stop. And una artists will do it, una done the foolishness. Yeah?
man.
Yeah?
Stop it.
Serious thing,
Stop
I win a
it,
business.
man.
Burning out.
Nobody
Yeah?
ready for real,
Alright.
man.
Dub splicing for stop.
Stop.
Yeah?
Excellent. Stop.
Nadine Sutherland, where is your sister?
Where is the wind loan some, you alright?
Yeah, man, me nice, man. But there, man, I go and kick out.
Hear this. All the people. A brand new hit tune this. And Jimmy Riley this. You see that tune here? Straight number one. Hear this, hear this. The future comes one day at a time. Let's greet its arrival. For showing up just being there. It's all about survival. Babylon, we know what you're up to. Babylon, we're gonna fix you. It can't go on this way. Things have got to change.
Oh, Dennis Bobs, we have some brethren.
God bless.
Every time. We're there. Yeah, man.
I will loan some. I'm alone.
Remember this.
Full of sense, we're not dumb.
Alright, you hear this? I remember, you know. My brother Yami Bolo, where you say, sir?
Yes, my brother, commissioner of the reggae music. Enough respect.
Zin.
Yes, nice to come take a few minutes and reason with the
Yes, man, that's the most, man.
Yes, for the strictly rumba doma song we play. Dang, 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 yes, a rumba doma song we stay.
Remember now, I know we know say this act. Competition run the business, you know. You never know. No, we know say this act. So you see that interview, yeah? Me know say a man in this well a shot and me know somebody a answer back. So we can look out for that in a cutty. Well, and we're going to part 3 of the interview. Yeah?
Who answer, who are runway like a lapiers runway. So we will see who serious enough to take the challenge, because me I call them out.
Yeah? Alright. Remember, you know, and if they right, that's how I run things. Your father, Johnny, you know, so everybody come to my hot seat, them always give some people back some of the rundown and some of the big tune them, where them have and where them have out there. You can just give back my little fans them couple of...
You find the reason why my love, it won't disappear. No plagues playing in the ghetto tonight. For the Bible, number one, I'm a low song, you know you are the true champion. I'm with the Bible, me no play number 2, yeah. Yes, me I talk about, so you see the Dancehall Godfather is here, you know, so the man that do the business from way back when.
I will loan some, you know. I'm Pat Anthony, you know. Live and direct, we don't know run things through, the big things are going, see? I will say no carbon copy, originality, see? Pat Anthony live and direct. A murder, you shouldn't try test this sound, yeah, no. We are dead and dan diggity dan, we are dead and dan diggity dan diggity dan, we are dead and like a dully dan. Yeah, man, that me I try to show you, see the splicing thing, it's for stop. A real thing we are deal with, no carbon copy. We're out.
Straight from Carson of France, to where the jam rock, who this? The original Echo Miner, that's where you say Echo Miner. They are my family.
No lazy body. Me no man no lazy body, no lazy body, no lazy body.
Yeah, man. Hey, you see it straight, you know.
And now Wayne Lonesome from Run Things Records in Kingston, Jamaica talks to some of the biggest names in the reggae industry on the Hot Seat with Wayne Lonesome.
Wayne Lonesome, we are beautiful, yeah, man. Big up Wayne Lonesome.
Yes, man, Wayne Lonesome. Live and kicking again in the Hot Seat, you know.
This is the big man Run Things International.
Yes, man, live and kicking again. We're Lonesome in the Hot Seat. And you know, up here, authentic artists, we always a feature in the Hot Seat. You see who we have in the Hot Seat today? Not other but my brother Poddy Roots and Michael Buckley.
Blessed, man, blessed.
Respect. Every time. You know? Once again, my reggae dub scene fans, we Lonesome live again. And you see what me there? Right side of the original veteran, Anthony Red Rose. What there, I Red Rose? Yeah, man. Then.
Run Things just laugh off a dead sound. Cause we play original song from the top to shoe stung we can't done. Run Things, yo! Father Lonesome, how? Wayne Lonesome Jr., Mama Angie, she not in a no hanky panky. And the Run Things sound is beat them! How?
Alright, so what them say now? What them say? What now say to me, man? Somebody write about stars that remember me, none of them. No care my name, man. See me say the man of the wilderness. None of them not over me, man. We just there for just fight for ghetto youth because we come from the ghetto. And we never flip flop like the Prime Minister and them thing there. Can't go around with. You understand? Not one thing, and we not ease off the pressure until ghetto change, you know. We want that thing there, you know, that sufferation thing there for stop on them thing there, you know. Yeah, man. But no guys, no care where you see me care upon this. Them no care where me care, man. And me alone some, man. You understand? And you go anyway. All over the world, you can find them. I say lonesome. Them not have my name. Them can't, yeah. So when them talk to me, I start. Them talk to a planet. Yeah, damn it. Them talk to a planet. So who could have come from my thing and start what kind of starstruck? What I'm telling you, man. Nah, joker. None of them have my name. Who don't know them? Listen, go out here and ask who is them and see if them know them. You go there, go find enough things with me. Yeah, you got all in Africa here, someone say, Mr. Lonesome, like them that call me up on my phone. Because people call me worldwide, you know. You know, we watch you in with Tata. We do watch you in with Tata. And I be a music and be a sitting. South America, everywhere. I remember what they all about in my place, you know. When we step, we are giant, man. But we don't like push up ourselves for like ease ourselves. What do you think? I mean, I show a real star. Them not a star, them a politician. Behave on yourself. Don't trick on yourself. That's why me like freedom of speech and me talk my mind and them thing there. Remember we try to build ourselves, you know. And them build we, you know. You understand? But from day one, we fight for the poor and needy and burn out the rich and greedy, and we not change. Nothing can change. See? And when you catch certain people, you just tell them, say, hey, that and that for go on, and that and that for go on, and that and that for go on. We're different, man. You know, some move. No, nobody not come for me thing not bigger than me, man. No trick on yourself, man. Yeah? And that's why I say when you look on people CV sometime, it better sometimes when you go look up and then you don't know who not deal with. But you the man might have deal with, you know, cool sound and say, oh, you know, we're not joker, man. You know, we know we're hurt, you know. We're self-hurt, you know, but we know watch nothing. We just continue to build and just go through. Because we're on a mission to make sure them people, they're not hungry. You know, we come from ghetto, we get out. But we not burn bridge behind we. We stand up for them. And we not flip-flop like Andrew Wellness them. And the lie business and them thing, that make no sense. No make no sense. But when we step, them not step. No. Them those politicians and trick people and get vote and thief up some money and do all kind of things. See? We are talking about, man. We use music and sue the people, them, man. Yeah, man. And say one nation and one world. What I'm telling you, man. We are everything in the business too, man. None of them not my footprint, them can't put them foot on my step. None of them. They make the politician trick on the man. I want to come by here, so look. That's why I say I like look on people CV, you know. Why you think I say that? I mean the man in the wilderness. Yeah, I can't go on, man. Yeah? Good, man. So when you see the man in the wilderness, I say the man in the wilderness. But I feel some guy, the guy nobody come give me some talk like where them feel like for talk and them thing there. Talk to me straight, me listen to you. And if you don't care where you come with, you get it 10-fold. I like 100-fold, not even 10. So you come with me and you reach with me as a boom bam bam. Me give you listening ears where you can't come like a bully and them thing. Come on. Now me this, you know. You know, me not tell you some ears up on the ground. What me ears up on the ground? Me tramp through the place, man. And circle the globe to set speed, man. I want to know, man. So me just easy like this, man. But I me this, man. Always remember that, yeah? Yo, later, go for my son, you know, so. You know, my soon log on back, yeah? Later. Bless up. But me I tell you the thing where them say them put out, so we have to burn that, yeah? We have to burn it. Government, we can't allow them to do this foolishness. We have to burn it. Yeah? Me there. Later. Bless.